Hi everybody, this is Susan from Susan's Road Less Traveled, doing an interactive reading of how to keep your Volkswagen alive while my bus is not running. Today we're on chapter 1, how to use this book. And I'm not going to read through the whole chapter, but I'll just give you some little highlights. But now that you've spent your bread for this book, read it. Read it all the way through like a novel, skipping the detailed steps and the procedures, but scan all the comments and notes. This will give you a feel for the operational viewpoint I took when I wrote it. Again, written by John Muir, 15th edition, 1993. The intent is to give you some sort of answer for every situation you'll run into in the life of your car. The main idea of this book is to give you a way to handle every situation you come across with any air-cooled Volkswagen. It will show you how to maintain your VW to keep the emergencies down to a bare minimum, and will cover the emergency situations so you'll know you can do what you can do to get back on the road yourself or when you'll need help. Nobody knows it all. There has been a problem and idiosyncrasy in every vehicle I've ever owned, which is a natural part of its character, and I've lived with it. There are 3 types of procedures: diagnostic, maintenance, and repair. Diagnostic procedures will determine what is wrong with your car. For instance, Volkswagen stops or won't start. Chapter 7 will tell you what to do when this happens. It will also tell you how to repair minor troubles like a wire that is broken or fallen off, and finally refer you to the proper repair procedure when you have determined what needs to be repaired. Maintenance procedures, repair procedures. The idea is never let you get hung up about what to do in any situation. Procedure on how to run procedures. Procedure on how to run procedures. You are going to run a procedure. Tools and materials you'll need. Remarks. Step 1, analysis. Step 2, preparation. Step 3 is safety. Safety first. Cars can be dangerous and deadly weapons. They kill more people by accident than are shot on purpose. Keep your eye on the cute little bug and your wits together when working in and around its machinery. Let's see. Use safety goggles. When you need to support the car to work under it, support it on level ground. Have a fire extinguisher around. That may be handy, but we hope you never have to use it. Step 4, miscellaneous instructions. Step 5, goof-ups. Thank you, Sissy. Step 6, cleanliness. I like this. Keep everything clean as you go along. Clean parts so they shine or get someone to do it. When you are through, clean your tools and put them away before you take your coveralls off. I need to get some coveralls. Then clean yourself and change your clothes before you drive the car, or at least cover the seat with something so you don't get the inside greasy. Step 7, love. This is a tough one and will make or break you. You must do this work with love or you fail. You don't have to think, but you must love. This is one of the reasons I have nice tools. If I get hung up, let me start that over. If I get hung up with maybe a busted knuckle or a busted stud, I feel my tools like art objects or lovely feelies until the rage subsides and sense and love return. Try it, it works. Good luck. Then there's like PS's and PPS's. And there's even a PPPS. Let me go back. PPS. There are 4 types of Volkswagens with air-cooled engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chapter 16 will give us a complete description of each type. We'll get there. Type 1 is what is known in the world as a bug, a kafer, I've never seen that one. A sedan, a convertible, a safari, the thing, a Carmangia, even a beetle, a super beetle, or a love bug, and finally a pulguita. Never seen that either. Type 2 is called a van, a combi, a station wagon, a pickup, bus, camper, double cab, pickup, campmobile, transporter, plus certain blue words. Somebody comment and tell me what that means. Type 3 is called fastback, squareback, notchback, sedan, and variant. And type 4 is called a 411 two-door, four-door, or wagon, and the 412 two-door, four-door, or wagon. The reason you should know the type designation for your particular Volkswagen is this is the only way we have of separating out the operations to be performed. Type 1, 1965 and on. Type 2, 1973, and you have a 73 Campmobile latch on. I know I'm paraphrasing some things here. I know it sounds complicated, but unless you are loaded with Volkswagens, there's just one type number that applies to you in your car. If there is no type number mentioned, the usual case, then the directions apply to all air-cooled vehicles. They are not really too different from one another. PPPS. So Mr. Muir, John Muir, died in November of 1977 at home, surrounded by friends, family, having decided the day before that it was time. He went as a warrior. Half an hour after he died, a friend happened to look up toward the mountains behind Santa Fe and saw John on a roller coaster dipping over the foothills, laughing his head off. There's a Spanish translation of this book still available. And John wrote another book called The Velvet Monkey Wrench. Santa Fe, New Mexico. And then here's a cutaway of the engine. Lots to learn. So that concludes chapter 1. Thank you for joining me today. Next time we'll go into chapter 2, How Works a Volkswagen. Have a good evening.